Hey, this is Scott from eMayhem.com, and these are the top 10 things I hate about the video game world.
The Sims 2 has nipples and penises and pubic hair in it.
Kids who tell me their life story when all I want to do is play a game. Seriously, kids, what makes you think I give a crap? Kids, stop crying about your mama and daddy and how much they hate you, or at least talk to someone else, because I really don't give a crap. I'm here to play video games, not to play your online shrink.
I think we should use the gas prices to censor video games.
People who can't take a joke. I produce on weekdays at least 2 videos a day. I get people telling me all the time that I can't compare this or that, or that I should die because I make fun of Sony. You know what? Either shut up or grow a pair of balls and say it to my face, because oftentimes I'm just gonna delete the comment or the email.
Grand Theft Auto is a murder simulator endorsed by Hitler himself.
Kids or people who act tough online. The only thing I think about when I see people talking shit in video games or in online videos is how stupid they are. Soulja Boy is a prime example of that stupidity. You're not tough, you're not cool, so do the world a favor and shut the hell up.
I was too busy smoking crack in school to learn how to read.
Leet kids. I hate leet kids so much. Just because you have skill in a video game doesn't mean everyone else is worthless. All it means is you might lose your virginity at the age of 40 when you save your allowance for months and call an escort service. Seriously though, acting like you're the shit only makes you a bigger loser.
I took a dump on the guy too.
People who make up excuses every time they lose. I was a part of a clan for years in Jedi Academy. There were always people who would cry and complain every time they lost in a battle. Usually, always blaming it on lag. It's not lag, it's you. Maybe if you stopped crying, you might get better.
I'm Jack Thompson, and I'm gonna scat.
People who whisper you during a raid and tell you what gear you should be rolling on. I ran a WoW guild for a year, and there was always some douchebag saying, "You're gonna roll on that?" Yeah, I am. I'm gonna roll on it because it's way better than the item I have. Why don't you shut the hell up and mind your own business?
I'm Jack Thompson, the scourge of the 7.
People who know everything. This goes along with number 5. I really hate know-it-alls. All that means is you spend way too much time playing the game. Maybe if you went outside and did something, you would find something more enjoyable than sharing your many years of wisdom with everyone.
I would love to tongue-jack your shitbox.
Kids who say old school when referring to a game that came out a few years ago. I was talking to a buddy of mine and someone actually referred to Final Fantasy X as old school. Really kids, PlayStation 1 or 2 is not old school. And it won't be for maybe another 10 to 15 years.
Cop killer, better you than me.
People with a lack of appreciation for the classics. I suppose this ties in with number 3, but it's different. Despite the fact that I really never played Atari 2600 growing up, I still have an appreciation for it, and I hope to own one when I start collecting. The same goes for Nintendo. I really hate it when people look at the NES and say, "Why the hell would I want to play that? The graphics suck." You know what? Graphics aren't everything. Without Nintendo, the gaming world would have died back in the 1980s, so make sure you pay some damn respect.
I'm a turd.
Microsoft. I've ripped on Sony and Nintendo for weeks. Now it's Microsoft's turn. The 360 came out in 2005 with 2 major design flaws. The first one is well known as the Red Ring of Death. I got the Red Ring yesterday and I was very lucky because the problem fixed itself. Now the Elite does not have this problem, but why the hell are you guys producing units with this design flaw? You know about it, so fix it! This is just a prime example of Microsoft not giving a crap. Well, I'm gonna make it my personal mission to make sure you fix this flaw, because it's gone on long enough. Bill Gates is one of the most generous men in the world, giving away millions to charities. I wonder if he knows about this problem. The other flaw I'm talking about is the DVD drive problem, where if your Xbox 360 tips slightly, it ruins the disc. Sure, there are fixes available online, but there shouldn't be. Why the hell does this problem still exist? You have no idea, Microsoft, how frustrated I was when I purchased Fallout 3 to have it ruined in 2 days. This is bullshit and I won't stand for it. I'm going to be starting an online petition, but in the meantime, if you're with me, post hell yeah in your comment. The car companies have to fix their flaws. It's called a recall. For more daily news, cool trailers, and original content, go to emayhem.com.